What if I told you that there's a little tool that can take just 4 chords and turn it into every key? This right here is a guitarist's best friend. In the next 5 minutes, you'll be able to play in every key using the same 4 chords you already know. I'm Kelsey, and this is your fast and free guitar lesson. Let's go. You already know 4 chords in the key of G, but what about every other key? This is where the capo comes in. Think of the capo as the new starting point for your guitar. Normally that would be your nut. Your nut is the 0 point. The capo literally replaces the nut, so wherever you put it becomes your new 0. So here's the magic. You don't learn new chords. You use the same shapes. When we put our capo on the 2nd fret, we're going to put it right behind the metal, not on the metal, and we're going to try to make it as straight as possible, parallel to the fret bar. That is capo 2, 2nd fret. Now that we're in capo 2, we just play our G, C, E minor, and D shapes like normal. And that's it. You're already playing in a new key. So every time we move the capo up, we actually go to a higher key, which is really useful if you're trying to find a song in just the perfect key for your voice. Let's check it out. Da, 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 da. Now let's try it on capo 3 on our 3rd fret. Da, 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 da. All right, now let's do it on capo 5. Just gonna slide on up to our 5th fret. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so I moved that little riff up to the key of C. So my G chord became C, my C chord became F, my E minor chord became A minor, and my D chord became G. So when we use a capo, it's the same chord shape, but a new key. And those same chord shapes become different chords. Now, if you're playing these 4 chords, G, C, E minor, D, you're playing in the key of G. Now, if you take those chord shapes and you put them over a capo, you can actually figure out what key you're in. Just play your G chord shape, and wherever your finger lands on the 6th string, that's your new key. But honestly, most of the time, your ears and your voice will show you just the right spot to put the capo. All right, freebies, my goal for you this week is to memorize your 6-string notes. This is really important for helping you find your key when you're using a capo. And as always, I'd love to be your practice buddy. Drop a comment and I'll help you find your key. If you enjoyed this lesson, please hit subscribe. And up next, we're gonna learn how to find just the right fret for our capo. Steppable, stackable, fast and free. Have your guitar lessons your way. Music is for everyone.